Uh, there we go. Okay, I think it's working now. Hello, everyone. Hello, Steve. Hello, Ison. Hello, lovely people. It has been a while, and yeah, I went live and I saw that my character was not moving, and I'm like, all right, here we go again. As soon as I log in, something is the issue. That's just the way it is. That's how we know I'm back, you know? There is never gonna be the case where I return to streaming and everything is working as intended. No, 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 no. There always has to be something wrong. It's not, everyone is like that though, you know? Nothing is ever perfect. There is always that little imperfection, that little kick in the rear, you know? But I missed you guys very much, in fact. I've been incredibly busy in the archive, IRL, and I've also been very busy with Midsummer. I've been hanging around with my mom a lot, especially now after her radiotherapy. I've been very, 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 very busy making sure that she is fine. And as of this moment in time, she is doing rather well. So that's great. But yeah, I have missed you guys a lot. I've been thinking almost every day of streaming. I feel like a crack. I feel like I'm addicted, you know? I'm addicted, totally addicted. Every single day I'm like, yeah, it would be nice if I could play right now. Yeah, it would be nice if I could log in right now. But then it always turns out that it's either too late or I'm too tired or there's just other shenanigans going on. I'm glad she's doing well. Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate it. Much love to you as well. And I hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, my mom is a strong freaking lady, that's for sure. It's like cancer? Nah, she kicks the ass of cancer, man. Goes through radiotherapy like there's no tomorrow. Like, holy shit. It's crazy. Excuses? Yeah, honestly, maybe sometimes I could have gone live, but then it's like I have other things to blame it on, you know? It's too hot, it's too cold. No, it's never too cold. But it's been very hot lately. It's like 24, 25 degrees Celsius today. And apparently we're gonna have a storm later today, like a tropical storm, kind of. A friend from the Netherlands is currently going through almost like a tropical storm, and maybe it will sweep through Sweden as well. I only slept 4 hours, so that's saying something. That's been my sleeping schedule for a while now. I basically go to sleep at like 10, 11 p.m. and then I wake up at like 4 a.m. Then I eat breakfast, take some coffee, bike to work, come home, feel dead, go to sleep. That's pretty much been my life the past few weeks. Today was 34 Celsius, and we do have a storm forming out there. So yeah, but you live right in the mixture. Like you live, you live at a place where tropical storms and the like happen relatively more often, like in comparison to such as Sweden. You know, like come on, Sweden. We're not supposed to have storms like tropical storms. We're supposed to have blizzards in the middle of nowhere, not tropical storms. The world's going crazy, I swear. But as for the game, I just wanted to check you guys out. Yeah, I want to check you guys out. Not what I want to say. I want to show you guys a little bit. Because what I have in mind is I'm going to start a new playthrough-ish of Enshrouded. And I just wanted to... Hold on, let me turn off the jazz. I love me some jazz. Jazz music is king. But I want to show you guys. So roughly, this is the base I used to build. Like, I built this base entirely from scratch, like 2.5, 3 years ago. Every single tile of stone that you see there, I've placed myself, and it took like an ungodly amount of time. Every single house and the like, I've built myself. Every gateway, every single block. And this is my little tavern area that I've spent way too much time on. But essentially, I didn't want to return to Enshrouded and sort of just continue where I left off in a sense. I wanted to make a completely new playthrough. And I also didn't want to do the same thing as I did before. Like, I'm not going to go heavy plate armor with a one-handed and shield, even if that's a lot of fun. I want to have something something new and fresh to play in a sense, you know what I mean? And I figured what better way to do that than start a new world, start a new character. I'm probably gonna go for like a spell build. I don't know if spells are even good or not, but yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. This is my Hobbit hole, by the way. If you guys have ever watched The Lord of the Ring, you probably recognize this area a little bit. Also spent an ungodly amount of time on this. But, so I want to make my 𝕋𝖒𝖑𝖑𝖑𝖑𝖑𝖑𝑔𝖑𝖑 character in Enshrouded, essentially. So I want to make a large fucking tower, sort of like that tower I built over there, but I want to have the interiors of the tower be something crazy. And I want to build like a little town square underneath it, so that it looks like some kind of epic freaking area. And I think we could do that, but it's gonna take such a long time that I'm honestly scared. scared to begin it. It's gonna take so long. But I've honestly missed this game a lot. I really love Enshrouded. I think it's a great, amazing game. I think it's a lot of fun to play. I had a lot of fun playing this game in the past. I've, as mentioned like a million times now, spent an ungodly amount of time, hours, and blood, sweat, and tears in making all of these things pop. But obviously, they're not as good as most creators. Like, this is essentially just the kind of build I made in order to make it everything easy for myself, you know? It's not like I made this place to impress anyone. It's not like I made this place to compete or anything like that. And I also built this in the campaign. I didn't build this in like free build, you know? I had to farm out every material for myself, and that was a really annoying time, especially for some of the rare materials and like. But I really want to play this game. It is such a fun game, and I know they've added a crap ton of things to the game now that I haven't checked out. Like, let me check the map real quick. Yeah, so they've added a lot of area. And I know they've also added a few... I don't know, they've added water to the game or something, but I haven't seen any water, so I'm guessing it's locked behind a quest or something. But yeah, there's gonna be so much things to do, and honestly, I'm kind of excited to like check it out in a sense. And there's gonna be a lot of... actually, what did it say there? 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Yeah, so they added 3 new craft people. Placed water sources. See, I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. There's gonna be a lot of things to do. And right now, it feels overwhelming. Because I know for a fact that this is gonna take a really long time. But I'm trying not to see it as like the entire thing. I'm trying to see it like one step at a time, basically. And see like that they've added so many like random like player customization eye colors. Like, what the fuck? Like, they've added so many new things in areas that I've already explored years ago that I feel like it would feel strange to go back to a place I've already explored to 100% in order to get an item that I normally would have attained naturally through doing it in the past, if that makes sense. So I think by restarting, I'm going to be able to get all out of the game, basically. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to log out. I'm going to change character, new character. Sure, let's go with this guy. Maybe this guy? What do you guys think? Too boyish, I feel like. Okay, hold on. Let's change the skin color, maybe like... I mean, my PNG is pretty pale. Hair. Like something like that. Because I don't think they have... Yeah, they only have Karen hairstyles. They don't have... Like, if they had like hair here, maybe this would be sort of fitting. And I also saw this one down here, which is kind of like my PNG, but, you know... I don't like the texture, in a sense, you know? Like, obviously, the way the fringes come alive is very much like my PNG, but at the same time, I think I can change hairstyle in the game. Very pale? Yeah, I am very pale. I'm a pale wizard. No beard, green eyes though. Let's see, hair, eyebrow color. No, I have rather dark eye colors in my PNG. Actually, no, I don't have fucking freckles. Hold up. Okay, let's see. Taking this one, I think. Yeah, I'm not a Karen. At least I hope I'm not. He do look a little bit suspicious though, not gonna lie. But so do I. I look very suspicious as well. Does my PNG have black eyebrows or dark brown eyebrows? I guess it doesn't matter that much. I think I can change this retroactively anyway. Let's see, we want pale. We are super pale. We're like a vampire. Yes, I want some blood. I'm a vampire. Voice. Yeah! Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see. Okay, I can have a main. I can be a woman. Or like a K-pop idol. Now, if only like a faint brown... Yeah, I think you're right, Steve. If only I could have like a mixture between this one and that one. Why are you role-playing Asterion? Are you calling me a gay vampire? I love Asterion though. That's a good question. And welcoming Soren. I missed you. How have you been? How have you been indeed? But no, I'm not role-playing a gay vampire yet. Maybe that'll come down the road. Who knows? Honestly, I kind of like it, but I also don't like it. PoE 2 here and there, hell yeah. I'm also playing PoE 2. I recently leveled a Smith of a Kitava bear, and I finally bought my Fury of the whatever the fuck for 1 divine, and I'm currently running a, well, I call it my Flame of Udun build. I'm essentially like a Balrog freaking bear running around just causing absolute mayhem everywhere. It's a lot of fun. A build came online and it's just be obliterating, it can only be 1 shot. One build came online and it's just obliterating, it can only be 1 shot. Yeah, my build is not super strong. I think I do like... If I crit with my Molten Impact or whatever it's called, I do like 1 million, 2 million damage, but other than that, it's relatively tame. Maybe I take this one for now. I got 12 KS recoup. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I'm rocking a legendary belt that gives me a really high amount of elemental and physical damage reduction. It caps out at 50%, but it is essentially 50% times 2 times my resistances and such. So I take very little damage, and I also have Holy Ascent on my Molten Impact. So whenever I land, I recover something like 2,000, 3,000 HP a second. So I have a pretty good survivability, but I definitely need to up my damage a little bit. I think we're going with this this hairstyle for now. I wish we could have the little thing in the middle. I mean the side swept bangs or whatever, but I think we're fine. So we're gonna name ourselves. Let's see. I already have a Lord Orion, so I don't think I can name myself Lord Orion again. So Can I lay myself Lord Orion? Lordier Orion. No. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Can I have 2 Lord Orions? Oh, I can. Oh, great. More like a Lord Asterion at this point. Fucking hell, just because you mentioned it, Soren. When I got 2 maps, I was like the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, screw it, bought a tier 15 scrap, no. Oh, really? I haven't tried that high yet. I've been doing mostly tier 6 and tier 9s. I can kill them relatively fine even on tier 12 and tier 13 plus, but yeah, I need to get higher resistances. Currently, I'm rocking a ring that gives me the intelligence I need to equip certain gems and synergies. So I need to find a replacement ring that gives higher resistances and also other things. So yeah, but it's a lot of fun. I'm doing as much as I can in the league. I was punching way above my belt when I did the first tier 15. I got 1.5 levels. That's crazy. That is actually pretty crazy. Let's go that one. Private. So I built this world earlier, so we're gonna go with that one. Let's start. Streaming. Oh. Oh, you died on 𝕾𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖑? I absolutely obliterated that guy. I think he died in like literally 15 seconds. I don't think I had any big issues there on the bear in the campaign. I think only Viper gave me a little bit of issues. I didn't die, but I was close to dying a few times because I messed up the dodges. Me! Sure, let me just have some coffee and I'll be right up. Oh no, then lose in story mode. Oh, nice. God, I just had the biggest sneeze in my life. Oh. One thing I never get used to in this game is the fact that you are so short. Like, incredibly short. Like, look at that! I'm a hobbit, man! Is that how you feel, guys? That is crazy. His Solstice of Pain would 2-shot and instantly freeze. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm immune to freezes. I'm immune to, like, all status effect on my guy. All freezes, bleeding, poison, etc., etc. Which is why I only have stuff and things that when I take like fire damage and like shock damage, I get full rage or I get like full rage or endurances. You've slumbered far too long. No, for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. Okay, I'll do that. Your guy is just in time for second breakfast. For real, though? I would love a second breakfast. But we call that fika in Swedish. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press I and navigate to the map to track your discoveries. Why don't I just click M? Backpack. crafting. Yep. World Journal, the Flame Quests. Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Bring back the light and reclaim the land by establishing a flame altar in the wilds. A promising site to establish a flame altar is marked on your map. Reach the location to proceed. Is this a building game? Oh yeah, 𝕱𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖑, you missed the beginning of my stream where I showed you everyone what I've been building in the past. I've built like an entire city with like a huge, big fucking tower. I built a hobbit hole. Yeah, there's a lot of crafting. Honestly, Enshrouded is probably the game I've had the most fun building in any game ever. Pure light engulfs the knowledge of the ancient breed, protects it in a flaming core. Wisdom far beyond my own imagination. I could stare into the fire for hours, seeking answers, a whisper, but I hear none. Despite possessing a voice, it only speaks to those born from the flame. A shame, as I believe we could have quite enlightened conversation. Balthazar 508 DA. I forgot what DA stands for. Oh yeah, I thought this looked familiar. I watched that game out of the... Yeah. This game has a really good... like, the things people have built in this game is mind-dropping, honestly. Mind-dropping? Jaw-dropping. Mind-blowing. No, it's mind-dropping. Your mind drops when you see what people have built. No, but seriously, people are insane in this game. Bandages and a torch. Hell yeah, we're moving up in the world now. But yeah, this game has a really good, really fun and interesting lore that you learn from a little bit of a lore tidbits around the world and such. It's a really cool game. Okay, yeah, control is to dodge like that. Yeah, okay. So, granted, I've played this game really much, but I also played this game a really long time ago. So that's why I need to read the tutorials and shit, because I'm a bit of an amnesiac when it comes to game mechanics. Mark is insane. He will build around bosses to beat them. Yeah, I mean, you could probably do something similar in this game. Maybe for some bosses. Oh, cool. They added a little bit of a aura around the shroud stuff and things now. Use a sword to defend yourself. Tap or hold LMB and okay, that much I know. But I kind of want a torch because it's really dark and it's difficult to see. So as soon as you enter the shroud, basically you start having a little bit of a timer, and if you stay too long in the shroud, you die. So you need to be relatively careful when you're out exploring. Okay. I forgot how you target a character in this game. Oh, that middle mouse button. Oh. Got him. No. Boop. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. They added power attacks and shit now. Oh, I'm stuck. And then zap. Oh. Oh, he hit me even if I dodged that. Oh, shit. He kicked my ass. Let me take these things because I'm gonna need. I also increased the time of which you can be in the shroud because I remember when I played this game solo ages ago, it was really annoying to go back and forth in and out of the shroud. I kind of want to have a bit less, you know, moments to worry about these kinds of things. So that's why I'm doing it. Wait. Are these bombs? Am I supposed to shoot there? Hold on. Aha! And yes, you can build underground in this game as well, which is pretty cool. Let me heal a bit. I love watching his videos because he goes full on TSM leveling game. Did the game have a wizard NPC in the tutorial? In the tutorial, not sure, but there are quote-unquote wizards in the game, I suppose. Wait, water! There's water! There wasn't water before when I played. Oh, wait. Wait. Do I die? Oh, no, I can swim. Oh, cool. There wasn't water when I last played. It was only like shroud and shit. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. But if they didn't have a wizard in the tutorial, Zorn, I will become that wizard. Okay, we're up. Workbench, plus 3 more. Nice. And these are checkpoints, so if I die, I respawn there. Alright, cool. Long keep. I guess I don't need to have the... Oh, level up. Invest skill points. Okay, so I want to be a wizard, essentially. Radiant Aura... Mage Apprentice, let's see, Giant Slayer, Double Jump. Double Jump I definitely do want. Costs 4. Spirit, increases mana by 40 points. Major. They made the most cursed raft in the game raft ever seen. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. He built like the kind of raft that just collects everything around him, right? And he was like automated, so he could just move a little bit, and he just essentially collected the entire game. It might be the one I'm thinking about. There's a lot of people who did crazy shit in that game. Healer, Battle Mage, Blink, Healer, Arcane Deflection, Water Aura. I remember Water Aura was very, very good. Radiant Aura. Thunder. Probably gonna go in here somewhere. Magic weapon damage. Quick recharge. Mana current. Okay, there's a bunch of things I need to look into, but let's do that some other time. Maybe when I have a few more levels in. Let's see. Let's take this note. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One, before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. It was the first time I'd seen one of his kind, and I expect it would be the last. His face is burned in my mind. My life, and those of my remaining soldiers, are pledged to this duty, this sacred duty. Captain Arkwright. Oh, loot. I'll take some torn cloth, why not? Probably gonna need a crap ton of those materials anyway. So let's see, let's do some exploration a little bit, and then I would like to go and see if we can put up that flame altar, just so we can progress the quest a bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, he accidentally beat the star rupture without completing the tutorial. That was hilarious. Yeah, some people's way of thinking in those kinds of games is crazy, but it's really cool, really impressive. Oh, I hear you over there. Come over here, boy. Okay, I am naked, so this is not too optimal. All right. Strike me. Got him. Special items acquired. Runes. Sweet. Anything I can do in here? Oh. Okay, there's a bunch of them over here. Let's see if I can finish your friend off real quick. And then go behind you. The power attack is definitely nice. Nice. Let's just loot this real quick. Let's see. Where does the game want me to build? Down here, okay. I guess we can do that, just to get settled in, so to speak. Oh, and he found a way to get past the shrouded zones? Yeah, I found a way to do that too. Although I don't know if it still works. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's right, I forgot the fire was what you had to do. He found a special way. I mean, define special, because there's a lot of special ways you can do it. I'll put a pick in Discord. Do it! I'm excited to find out. We need stones, man. Let's get some stones. Oh, nice. Just a random animal corpse, I'll take it. Raw meat and corn cob skewer. Alright. Let's see. Crafting V, that's right. Oh, cool. So you can just craft like random skewers now? Alright, that's kind of handy. Because there used to be no real purpose of collecting, well, not necessarily purpose, but like the raw lean meat and such, I had to save in like large quantities and like turn them into like specific foods and shit. So that's definitely what walled rain Lord. Oh my god. Jesus, there's so many new things. I'm very excited. Because this game used to be my fucking game in a sense. Like I play this game every day for so long. But I don't remember if I need a recipe unlocked. Ah, I see. Because I was gonna say I didn't remember if I needed to get something special to unlock a pickaxe, but now I see. String, yes please. Let's make a pickaxe and a axe. And let's put them right over here. And then put the weapons here, so I can just shift really quickly between them. So this is what I mean in this game, Soren, in terms of like if you want to build on the ground, you can just build sort of like this. And then you can jump down in the hole and you can create like little caverns and shit. So I've seen people build like entire freaking underground cemeteries to dwarven cities and shit. It's pretty badass. It's pretty badass. Let's take these stones, get some wood as well. Got him. Firefly lamp. Okay. I recall having to look for those fireflies forever back in the day, and I barely found any at all, so hopefully they made that easier. The devs for Factory and some other games have been watched this video. Oh, really? That's cool. I love when developers watch like different YouTubers and the like, and you know, in order to create some kind of crazy shit. Let's build a hammer and a flame altar. Let's put, let's see. I guess for now, do I want to build it above ground or below ground? I guess for now, since it's a starter one, we'll just put it above ground. Rake! I'm raking in the victories! You are not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside of the Shroud's grasp. He's the guy who sent any game with building to for a bug or logical wrestling because he will find it and do terrible things. I mean, someone has to do it, you know what I mean, Soren? Like, you know, someone has to do these shady builds in order to help developers, you know, get around it in a sense. Penny bomb, shroud liquid. So I need to enter the shroud to upgrade this. That's fine. Shroud core, yeah. Don't think I will upgrade this area though. This is just kind of the starter base, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay. Let's see, how do I change the snapping again? There we go. And I need a workbench, I believe, because I need to turn wood into whatever the material is called for that. So let's see, not like that. Crafting. I need string. Let's see, string. Is that enough? No, I need a little bit more string. Okay, let's go gather some, whatever they're called. The Vika sent will tell most of the story of what he did. Okay, let me check the link you sent one real quick first, so I know what you're talking about exactly. Ah, okay. Yeah, I did something similar, but instead of doing it like that, I built little platforms that I could jump from and to, and then I glide through certain areas and such. But yeah, I mean, that's a very optimistic way of doing it, that's for sure. Seems like a lot of work, though. I know you could also dig underneath it and then dig upwards through the shroud, but I think that they patched that. Because do keep in mind that I haven't played this game for probably 2 years, 1.5 years. I think the last time I played it like seriously was 2024, or maybe like early 2025. But yeah. Harvest and eat berries to replenish your health over time. Yes, thank you very much. And then I remember you could also like plant these bushes to get like mass produce them, which is something I'm gonna do eventually. It was less building and more creating a bifrost. Fair enough. Oh, there's wolves, right? I think those are wolves. Let's see if I can throw some. Oh! Hold on. Need to change my weapon. Okay. You got this. Come on, wolfy boy. Easy. Oh, recipe unlock. Wand. Ooh. You're a wizard, Harry. Torch. I think I need to craft that at the workbench, I believe. Okay, now I can build a workbench. Let's do that. Time is not the issue for him, which is why I love watching his nonsense. I wish time was not the issue for me. Time is usually the reason why I'm not streaming. Oh wait, they're all dead. Oh, whoa. Chill. I didn't see someone come from behind there. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Whoa, another one. Okay, I almost killed myself with that. Oh, wait, what? Why am I dead? What? Did he hit me or something? Huh. Or did I have like a damage over time from the fire, maybe? That might have been it. That might very well have been it. Okay, I want to build on the ground a little bit, because I think that would be safer. So I'm gonna do like this. And then it will also help me sort of get back into the rhythm of playing this game properly. So let's see. This might actually take a really long time. Because I don't need something super large, right? I mean, if anything, this is giving me a crap ton of stone. And stone is a material of which you can never have too much of in this game. So I guess for now, yeah, I suppose for now I'll just make this into like my stone farm. And I build above ground. But anyway, let's see. We want to put out the workbench. Let's start putting the workbench right here for now. Just so I can activate and craft these ones. Rough wood block. Honestly, stone might be good too, but I think we should start with the wood ones. Road blocks. Wait, what? Has these always been the case? Huh, okay. Let's start with wood. And then I can also build a rake. I could build a glider kit. Strings, shroud wood. And the grappling hook. That's right. That's what we need. We need to have... Yeah. I remember now. Oh, a fireplace and shit too? Okay. We are definitely moving up in the world now. Okay, so let's see. We want to have the 4-meter ones. We want to have some terrain action. Maybe actually, maybe I build the bottom foundation in stone, and then I build the rest in wood. I think that might look a little bit better, actually. So if I build like 4 meters and I switch to stone, and we build a foundation, like maybe this high, and we build like something like this for now, you know? Yeah, just something simple. Simple and sweet, you know what I mean? Maybe like a so. Like a so. Oh, I missed one. Typical. There we go. And then we build a little bit of outcropping like this. I think that's an alright shape, right? Maybe even one length longer on this side. Is that better? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Is the right side larger than the left side? I think it is, right? Yes. By like 1 tile. And I don't have enough now. We're having this issue already. Okay. So now I think that side is bigger, right? Like it's like, hold on, maybe I have to measure like, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count the stone? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1 sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it should be 1 shorter on this side. How do I remove again? Undo build action. No, remove. Just remove. Oh, that's right. I have to do it. Where is it again? I thought I could just remove it like that. Maybe not? I thought I used to be able to remove it like that. Huh? Undo build action, not what I have in mind. First person mode. Oh, I can remove the entire thing, but I can't remove... Oh, okay. So I guess I have to do it like a so. And then I have to... Yeah, it needs to be 1 more, right? Because I removed 1 too much. So it's like that, right? I think that looks better. 6 and 7. Yes. Storm to the rescue. Okay, let's just build something simple. Let's take the wood. Let's put the... How do I spin it around? Rotate. Yeah, there we go. So we want to put like something like that. Something like that. Might have to extend the stone a little bit afterwards to make it look a bit more fitting, don't you guys think? Like if I go into like this one. Something like that. Hold on. No, maybe? Okay, balance or numbers. Oh man. Okay, yeah. So like a so. Because then we have to think we have to have the wall on the side as well. So the wall has to be like... Well, that wall is going to be too large, isn't it? If I have this wall like that, then the door frame must be closer. How do I drag... How do I use snapping? Wait. Do I have to like remove it and then... So I can't just pick it up? I thought I could. Well, maybe I'm wrong. It's not the first time I would be wrong, that's for sure. I guess. But then you should be able to remove like part of it, shouldn't you? Oh, that's right, like that. Yeah. I remember now. It's been a while, that's for sure. Maybe I have to like... Just that part? Because it needs like the support in a sense, you know what I mean? But it looks stupid if it's like... Reminding me I don't play building games. I love this part though. It's kind of like building for me in games is sort of like when you're playing like Elden Ring or something, you know? It's frustrating up to the moment where you get it done. And then after that, it's kind of like, you know, it feels so good. So if I put it like a so... Oh, why did I use that one? I need the wood one, not the stone one. Am I stupid? Apparently. Counting pixels. Yeah, you gotta make sure you get it right, you know? So if I were to put it like this, and then I just remove the part that's inside. Like so. That's what I like about this game. Like if you just overshoot it by a little bit, you can just do it like that, you know? But actually, maybe it looks better to not have a window here. What do you guys think? Like if I were to just build like instead of having building like the window like there, I put a window here instead. Abuse absolute tyranny. That's right. And then like a so. Yeah, I think that would look better. Well, I think that would look better, yeah. Do we need that those large windows? Probably. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Let's just get a normal wall. Like a so. Oh no, we missed the top part. If only we could fix that somehow really easily. Perfect. Okie dokie. We have to make sure we build it on the inside so that you see that the logs kind of like it kind of merges with the appearance of the stone wall. Perfectico. And of course we don't have enough to finish it because we need more wood. Let's go cut down a forest. But yeah, no, I really enjoy these parts of games. Like I think it's so fucking chill to play games like this. Obviously, sometimes, like for example, when I played Fallout 76 and I tried to build my base, it was very tedious because of the fact that, you know, the build, you're not meant to build like super giga builds in 76, you know? You're meant to have like practicality over appearance in a sense, which it makes sense, you know? It's just the kind of game it is. Obviously, some people have built crazy cool builds and such that we checked out during the stream and like, but generally speaking, it's not a game where you build like gigantic fucking castles and stuff like that. It's a game where you just basically build a practical base and call it a day, you know? But in Enshrouded, you know, you could build like a fucking castle during the entire freaking mountainside and have like a gigantic tower in the sky with like magical runes all across it and shit. Like that's the kind of badass builds that I like. Speaking of badass builds, where is my workbench? Okay, we want a lot of wood. Double tap the shit out of that one. I think that should be enough, right? At least for the walls. And like maybe the door. Let's see. We want to have one up like so. Like so. Oh no, wait, that's too close. Okay, like so. And then like a so. And then finish it off like a so. Beautiful. And then I think you have to build a door elsewhere, but I forgot where you build the doors. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's just finish the, let's see. Let's just build it outside of this door shenanigan. Like a so. And actually, perfectionist. Why am I? Do I just want like the corners to be like that? Or just like the where the doors are? Well, it looks good like this on the side. Or does it? Maybe not entirely up. Or you know what? I think it's confusing me because of the fact that it's like a different sort of what's it called? Height for the door and for the build. I think that's what's throwing me off. But I think it looks better to not have it standing out around it. And then when it starts to like extend a little bit, that's when it should that's when it should be raised a bit. Okay, let's see. Turn this around. Build a little bit of a staircase sort of deal. I can feel the OCD tension kicking in. I'm sure you can. And it's only gonna get worse. Let's see. Well, it's not like oh. Like a so? How does that look like? Does not look good. What about a stone one? If I build like this, but then I remove the stairs on the top. Yeah, that looks better, I think. Right? Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, I can do with that. As an engineer, I find your build disgusting. As a builder, I find your engineering disgusting. But this is a starter base, dude. Come on now. It's gonna get better from here on out. You know, this is just a starter base, all right? Here, I'm even gonna do this just to annoy you guys. Ha. Suck on that. Let's see. Now, can I move my workbench? Or do I have to, can I like pick it up, all right? Yeah, pick up. Let's put it inside the house. You see that? OCD people? Yeah, suck it. Let's see. We'll put the workbench right here. And now then. It doesn't work like that for me. It's not mine, so no trigger. I will try harder to trigger you then. Okay. Let's see. We need a freaking roof. That's what we're missing. Okay, hold on. We need a corner piece. Sort of like that one. Can I have free room? First person look. I wish I could like move around in the air and do this. That would be a lot more funny. Oh, that's right. I need to build the what I need for the freaking. I need these ones. I'm not gonna have enough, that's for sure. But let's see how much I'm gonna need roughly. So let's see. If I'm snapping this one, if I'm putting like there, will that cover the entire area or will it be outside of it? It will be slightly outside of it, won't it? Yeah. So that means I need to have it further down. Is that the same location as before, I wonder? Or is that the best we're going to be able to get, basically? Okay, that's better, that's better. That's evenly out. So we need a crap ton more. What do we need? Do we need wood? Plant fiber. Ah, just build stairs outside. I might. There's a lot of things I might do just for you, 𝕱𝖑𝖔𝖈. But for now, let's get some freaking fibers. I did up the harvest table a little bit, just for the sole sake of me not having to spend a gazillion years just sort of farming materials instead of doing shenanigans. Even if I do really love grinding in games, I do realize it's probably not the most fun thing to watch, me just, you know, going around vacuum cleaning my backyard in a sense. How much plant fiber do I have now? 21. Not even close to be enough, I think. I think I'm gonna need like 100 or something. It's something stupid like that. But at least the starter area has a relatively nice amount of like plant fibers and shit. I do not remember if there is an item I can use to harvest more plant fiber though. Do you guys know that? If there is an item that like that in this game? I don't believe so. Okay, how much do I have now? I have 57. That might be enough for the roof. I mean, it's not going to require some crazy freaking roof after all, so... Something like that, maybe? Like 300? That might be enough for like half the roof, maybe? Okie dokie, let's see. Let's start by building the other side and see if I can connect it somehow. Like, the question is, should I have... I guess let's try from here first. Is that around the area I need to be? Oh, actually, I'm starving. Hold on. Maybe that's why I died earlier. What's the key for that? Berries. Use item. I didn't know there was such a freaking... Was that always the case? Uh-oh. Okay, at least now I'm not dying anymore, so that's good. Someone needs to pay attention to that, because I'm not gonna pay attention to that. I'm just gonna work myself to death, just like in real life. But that seems to be working fine. Now I should be able to build one of these. Like so. No, too far away. Let's see. Is that it? I think that might be it, right? Yeah, it looks like it's fitting. Okie dokie. Is the same thing's gonna apply on the sides, I wonder? Or is it gonna stand out very awkwardly? I think it would be fine if I build like that to the side, right? I might just require a flat roof above there. Like if I build like that, and then I build on the other side. I think that's, yeah, it's too far away. I believe. Possibly. It might have just been the angle, to be fair. Okay, yeah, I think that works better, right? Okie dokie. Yeah, I think I need one of those springs in the middle there. Let's see, snapping. Can I get it further up? Shift forward. Okay, there we go. So we need to have like, would it work there maybe? No, I think it needs to be... I mean, that's too far. I mean, it seems like it should be around there, right? Like it does connect the surface of the next, like the next to it relatively well. No, it should be down more, shouldn't it? Like it's kind of fooling me. If I put it there, then what happens then? Too short. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shh. Oh. I thought I was getting raided or something. Let's see. Yeah, that's the same placement as before, isn't it? Okay, actually, if I connect the left and right, I guess I could make it work, right? Like maybe if I build it from the top roof. Like if I were to build it like from there in a sense. Like from there instead. But then it wouldn't connect to the other ceiling. So it might be a bit strange. And from the inside it looks fine. So if I build like a flat roof here and then connect it with pillars, it should work, right? Like if I were to, let's see. If I were to build like little side ones like this. Like a so. Oh, fuck. Like a so. And then the same thing on this side. I think I could make that work, right? Am I crazy? Okay, so it does stick through the ceiling a little bit, and I don't like that. Is that the latest build? Okay, so... maybe if I build like one of these ones. Will that build on top of it? Yeah, okay, so it sticks through it anyway. I suppose for a starter build, it's gonna be fine, right? I think we can make do with that. So let's see. Can I build a bed yet? Because building in the dark would be very, very annoying. Let's see. We have a bed, string. Let's build a string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we build a crude mattress. We build a fireplace. Just so we can stay warm and everything too. Let's see. Let's just put it here for now. And then we'll put the bed right here. And then we'll go to sleep. No, not oh, fuck's sake. I'm so used to holding my fucking bum. Can I not sleep? Oh, there we go. Sleep. Because when you're sleeping, you can recover HP, but you also speed through the night, and that is exactly what we want. Look at that ass. Okay. Now then. We need to basically just... We need to... Let's see, where's the key for that? We need to enter here. Let's remove this ceiling. And then we will go here. And we will replace that ceiling from where that one goes. So like there. That will go on top of what we just built over there. So then we can do something like this. I think that was one too tall. Still the same. Okay, so I'm not trusting myself. It looks like it's too short over there. Okay, it's fine. All right. It just confused me a bit. Okie dokie. Oh, fuck's sake. I just randomly just delete everything. This one seems to be going fine like that, though. Man, this was... I wish there was a free cam in this game. That would help me tremendously right now. Oh. Let's remove this one. And then build it from that top. Too far off. Like that? Or is that the same as before? I think it's connected now, but I think we need to remove this one, replace it in the same angle as the other one. Like so. I think it's like one to the left. Like that? No. Like that? Okay, so now it's angled perfectly, but now it's sort of in the middle of the fucking build. Which begs the question, I probably... It needs to be from here. So that means that the middle part is too high up, isn't it? Or maybe I just keep it like this. I like how I'm like, yeah, it's just a beginner's build, and here I am just second guessing myself immediately. Oh boy. I think it would be easier if I do it like this. Hold on. Let's take one of these. And then we build on like this. And on this one. And then remove this part. Like so. And then we add on this part as well. Little by little. Like so. Nope. Fuck's sake, I wish there was a free cam. Okay, I made it. Okay. This looks like shit. Yeah, honestly, I think I am definitely second guessing myself. Because the roof now is gonna be too fucking short, right? I think it's gonna be too short. Yeah, we need to build it from where the roof ends. In order to make it work, basically. So I guess I can cheat by building it like that. To make the room seem like it is angular. Or, you know, like I am doing it right. And then I just build it like so. Too high. Too high. Fuck. There we go. And then we build the middle part. Not the middle part, sorry. The corner piece. Like that. No, too short. Fucking hell. In my mind, it looks like it's supposed to be there, but apparently it's supposed to be one up. Nope, too bad. Okay, I think that's better. And then from there we build... I don't have enough. Alright, let's get some more. We have enough material at least. I hope. Okay, and then we build from here. Is that enough? Yeah, I think that's fine. But now it feels like that side is taller. This house is a mess. It's like I'm just trying to build the tiniest little thing, and instead I'm just triggering everyone that likes to build in games. Okay. Let's build one of these then. No. Yes. I think. And then we remove like a so we have the window. And then we add one more downwards on this one, right? Because it needs to be one more down in order to match the other side. But I suppose let's first just finish off the this part here. Like so. It is very strange to me how it became like that. Oh, actually, I think if I just do it like that, and then we build a doorway underneath there, we'll just be able to remove it like this. And it will be the same size. I think. At least in my head, that makes sense. But very few things make sense in my head. Fuck! Yeah, something like that. Let's remove one square. I think that'll make more sense, right? I think? Probably? And then just to make it like... No, that looks like shit. I was gonna see if I can make like the sides look more like a staircase in a sense. Maybe something like that. Something like that. Okay. Well, as for the top, is it semi-done now, right? Like, is it protected from the inside? Okay, so this part needs to be shredded, basically. Or I could just, I guess, put a wall here and it'll become as compact as the other side. But we need to remove these ones. Okay. I did not mean to break the freaking ceiling. Will that break the ceiling? I guess it will, yeah. That's fine. Like so. And then we could remove this space here. And just remove like so. Can I remove it all the way through, or will that break through the wall? I suppose if I just put one more there, we'll kind of add into the ceiling like that, right? Ah, you no one is ever gonna look up there, right? Definitely not. No one is ever gonna mention that. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's stone. Well, that's fine. No one is gonna notice that there is stone there instead of there being wood, right? No one is gonna ever pay attention to that ever again. Let's make a larger window. Okay, and it seems like it is waterproof and everything, so that's great. All right, cool. We're done. Maybe there's like doors in this game too. I know there's doors actually. Here we go. I can build a hobbit hole. Let's see. Wood logs, string. Wood logs, metal scrap. What? Huh? Did I work myself to death again? Oh my god, I suck at this game. I don't remember you dying from starvation in this game. What the fuck? Is that always? No, that's not been the case before. That must be a new change. They must have made that because they don't want people to just build in peace or something. That's fucking lame. Can I turn that off? Settings. Legal. Hotkey, camera distance, game, display damage number, hide helmet, hide aspect ratio, display, accessibility. I don't know. Maybe that's something I'm gonna have to remember then if that's the case, because I as you guys know, I sometimes play games and I just kind of lose track of everything else. And I did not think that I would die from that. That's crazy. Ooh, crude wooden gate. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Seems to be a lot of changes in this game, and I really, really like that. Okay. I guess for now we just leave our little starter house here that looks absolute scary. I feel like, yeah, someone is gonna pay attention to that and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? And for good reason. Let's cut down this tree. I need to get myself some cloves and shit if I want to do some exploration. Oh, firebolt. Oh, cool. So that's how I learned fireball. Crafting. So 2 resin creates 20 firebolt. Is firebolt good? Penny bun. How much does that give me? Split and stack. Oh, it's a material. This mushroom school will strengthen not only your flesh, but also your mind. Grilled over a fire. Ah, that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot you can make fires like that in this game. Campfire. I also forget if you can burn your house down, so maybe I don't put my fire, you know, inside. Cook. Place. Hold to cook. It's gonna be like, yeah, there we go, it's done. Grilled wolf meat. Okay, so they changed how this works. That's actually a lot better than before. So what will this give me then? That was fast. Imagine if it was that quick to cook in real life. Wouldn't that be amazing? Let's take... Use item. 60 health. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty good. Oh, mana regeneration. Oh, cool. So I'm gonna make a lot of meat and mushroom skewers, basically. Magic damage. Cool. All right. Let's see. How much was it to create a chest? I need strings. I can make 1 string. Perfect. So I have enough to make 1 chest. Let's rotate it like so. And then let's put like, how do I do the shift left click? Okay. Twigs, stones, wood logs. Let's put all of these things in here for now. And also these building materials, because I'm technically done with those for now. Actually, maybe I'll take... Can I craft from the chest? I forgot if that was a mod or if that is something else. Torn cloth. No, I need to have it in my inventory. Oh, that's right. There was chests in this game you can build that share the ingredients around. I remember. So let's take these ones then. Just because I'm probably gonna need them for crafting. Torn cloth. I think that should be enough, right? Because how do I make some clothes? Decorative. Actually, do I have... Do I not... Oh, yeah, okay. I don't need a workbench for that. So basically, I need strings. My immersion is ruined. Mages with high protein diet. Have you never heard about the subclass Path of the Muscle Wizard, 𝕱𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖈? It's a pretty funny build to play as a barbarian. It's the only way to play a barbarian, if you ask me. And every muscle wizard needs a healthy protein diet, you know? Alright, let's get some more of those. And try to not get attacked by wolves. Well, I must say, the game... The way they upgraded the game is very, very nice. Like, it looks very, very nice. Insert horrible Harry Potter music. Oh, lore. They took Pikemeat's Reached. They killed King Gormander, an army of lunatics, sickly pale, like me, barely lifting their feet above the bloodied ground. They dragged themselves through our valleys, through the miasma, led by the mad god of the north, Lord Vorgoth of Rimgard. I always knew the elixir would sow a seed of distrust. I look upon the ancient spires of the sky. There is no running, no hiding. We must persevere. Balthasar. Interesting, interesting. Oh, wow, look at this map, man. So much to explore. And it's all gonna be explored in due time. Let's see, how many strings do I have now? Only that many! Oh my god. I need so much strings. Alright, better get on it, I guess. At least they respawn, right? It would be very, very, very difficult if it didn't respawn. Can I cut these ones down to get fiber? Or is this just like a twig farm? That's just wood logs, okay. You never seen those? You're lucky. They make very character rip. My character would need that. I mean, no, my character needs a growth potion. That's for certain. Because this guy is a hobbit, man. He better pray he's strong with magic, because he's not gonna lift very much with those twig arms of his. So I'm thinking once we have the armor, and I've built myself a wand or something, I'm probably gonna see if I can make myself a trip around the area and maybe get some more materials and stuff that we can use to upgrade, not upgrade, build the hook shot and such so we can continue the game basically. Okay, how much do I have now? A bit more. Okay, what can I make? I can make a ragged shirt. Oh my god, 3! That's a lot. At least I can make pants and shirt, I guess. So we're not running around half naked. We're moving up in the world now. We are a peasant. Soon we're gonna be a wizard. Hopefully soon. Okay. Actually, did I have pants already? Threadbare pants. Oh no, it was just normal shitty pants. Guess I'll save them in case I want them for transmogrification 24 days later. Hopefully not that long. Hopefully not that long. That's right, I can make windows and shit. That's cool. Alright. So we need, let's see, we need shroud spores, which we have not that much of. We basically need just strings, animal fur, shroud wood. So we basically need to go into the shroud to get that. But the grappling hook is the first option, the first thing we need, basically. So we need strings, metal scraps. Metal scraps, that is... Actually, can I make the wand? I forgot if I could make the wand. Wand. Club. Let's make the wand. A staff. Long range. Resin. Recipe. A simple magical staff made for casting spells using spell charges to equip spell charges to cast. So is it wands or is it staves that does damage? Power 7, damage 10. I think it's the wand that does the damage. Hold on, let me see if I can put this one right here. You're a wizard, Harry! Okay, it's working. So now I feel safer about farming some materials. Let's go and explore the long keep a little bit. See if I can get some metal scraps or some new items, etc, etc. I also want to know how strong my wand is, or how weak it is, rather. Enshrouded. That's the name of the game. Oh, there he is. Okay. So not super strong, but the fact that I can just attack them from afar is obviously really, really good. Oh, wow. This guy is like a woo. Okay, so I basically need to increase my wand damage a little bit. But hey, that's pretty good. Can I enter somewhere here? Oh. What chest? Health potion. Nice. That is gonna be handy. Strings. That is actually exactly what I need. Let's see. Oh, loot. String. 𝕾𝖔𝖑𝖔𝖈 complete. Attacks and backpedal. That's right. Can I backpedal? I suppose I can backpedal if I target them and then move backwards, right? Water is a great source of vitality. Drink it to enhance your stamina regenerate. Okay. Drink. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Didn't I used to be able to, like, extract water from wells? Maybe they changed that. Maybe I need some kind of container now. That's difficult. Oh, one sec. Oh, I can just collect it. Ah, that's why it didn't break. Silly me. What does the note say? Finally, a break from the tedious work. My bones are sore, but some shelter, the warmth of a fire and a comfort should allow me to gather new energy. This old cot isn't the softest, but it'll do. I'll get some shut-eye here until I'm rested, ready and full of stamina for another sunrise. I hope I'll have sweet dreams despite the hunger. Food is getting scarce. I hear they're planning an expedition. Thankfully, I hid some rations behind my bed. They will make for a nice meal when cooked over fire. Food, you say? Where is your bed, good sir? Or at least, where did your bed used to be? Maybe above? If I climb the hill, maybe I can get his beddy bed. Nope, doesn't seem like he has much of a bed left. That's very unfortunate for him. And for me, because I wanted his food. Rat! I thought I had a wand for a moment. Oh, hello. Okay, let's see. Skill point was 8, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're definitely gonna go in this direction. Giant Slayer Hook. Use your grappling hook to pull yourself towards a large enemy during combat. We definitely want double jump. Well rested. The base duration of rested bonuses. I like making range versus melee a bit more interesting than the typical backpedal. That is true. I mean, there are going to be a lot more things to do. Like, there are spells in this game. There's a bunch of other things in this game that you can, you know, get into. But I don't have much experience with magic in this game because I went a sort of sword and shield build with like one-handed sword and a shield. So I don't have much experience with how wizards work. But I know there are some really strong skills like this one, for example. If you have really high intelligence and stuff, you can restore a lot of health per second, and there's like mana leech and HP life steal and shit that could make it really good for mages as well. Killing an enemy from your scorpion, Iceman, Arsonist, Fire Resistance, Wizard. So I'm not sure if lightning magic is good in this game, but I kind of want to build into like electricity. But I don't know if you critical strikes with magic weapons will automatically hit a second enemy within 50 meters for 5 shock damage per intelligence. See, that's pretty good. Trickster, be gone. A magical power puncher pushes with starts enemies. Mana currents. Well, I know for a fact that in this game, like, okay, one second. I'm gonna read what you said, Torn. Like, I made that skill in conflicts where you essentially vault over opponents and shoot down arrows. You're still keeping distance, but changing how you do. Yeah. So, for example, if you wanted to, you could spec entirely into like, for example, Necromancer, where you kill an enemy, you can summon a summon-friendly Skull Companion. You can go into, mana, and then you can completely just go up here into like Ranger, for example. And since your bow will be magical, everything you kill have a chance of summoning, undead skulls that do your bidding, essentially. Or you could be like a beast master, where you have like a lot of little pets with you and shit, like wild animals within 50% will no longer provoke you. When you're targeted by an attack, wild animals within 50 meters will attack the enemy and shit. Like there's a lot of builds you can make in this game. I built mine entirely through like pickaxe specialization and farming basically. And then I also put like a lot of points into reducing the damage I take from enemies and getting as much HP as I could basically. But this time around, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go straight into only magic, or if I'm going to make it like a spell archer kind of deal, or if I'm gonna make it a little bit into sort of like a spell blade in a sense. I'm not entirely sure yet, because I don't know how magic works entirely in Enshrouded. Time to rob an ally. Power parry, merciless attack, double jump. Yeah. Counter strike. After receiving damage, there's 8% chance to reflect 20% of the damage as fire damage. Yeah, there's just so many things you can do. But I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the point of spirit, then mage apprentice, and then I'm gonna go into maybe I'm gonna go into fire a little bit, so I can go this way towards intelligence, get some critical hit chance for stuff and things, and go for shock damage increased. And then chain hit, so that when I crit, I do like AoE damage. Critical strikes with magic weapons deal 2 shock damage per intelligence to all enemies. Yeah, see, that's the thing why I think that it's gonna be fun to play a spellblade in this game, because magic weapons, so basically if I have really high intelligence and find a weapon that sort of balances itself around intelligence, then I could have like a lightning sword and then do a crap ton of shock damage through mass destruction, for example. I remember playing a D&D game with an archer. It was a fighter and everyone just kept spamming aim shot, but it's a fighter. The real damage came from the close and mid-range combos, vaulting, side dodge. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think they changed a lot of things in 5.5e for D&D to the point where you can play, like, more play styles became viable in a sense in comparison to like 5th edition. Because Ranger, for example, in just the normal 5th edition 2014 version is pretty shit. with the exception of like Gloomstalker for the first turn in combat. But in 5.5e, they changed a lot of things and made them a lot more viable. So that's great. I'm going to put 1 point to Spirit. And I'm going to put into Mage Apprentice for some more magic weapon damage increase. Because earlier I did like 10 to 11 damage, right? So if I found a rat or something, I'm going to see if it increased by a lot. Because 5% of 11 is not that much. Oh, over there. Yeah, so that basically does the same thing. But I think it also because the weapon I'm using right now is not magical, I think. It's just a common quality. So basically I need to find something that gives me... I need to find a wand or a staff that has magic qualities, basically. Range broke because they split the class rangers or fighters druids with a touch of rope. They all use both melee and range, not one or the other. Yeah, but I mean, if you want to build a pure ranged... Oh, hello there. A pure range ranger in 5.5e, you can definitely do that now. And it's going to be relatively good. But back in the day, for example, a fighter who just wanted to be ranged with like sharpshooter and the like would always do better than the ranger, which is really sad. 𝕱𝖈𝖎, is it true? The ancients call upon you to stay behind as the rest of us slumber. Will you be there when I wake? Please, you cannot leave my side. You are my all. Why must we change? I miss the old days when we used to travel together, side by side. You left me linger next to you. You held my hand. And now, all this secrecy for what? I thought you could confide in me. I don't want the ancients to drive us apart. I will lose all faith. Faith. If you must go, at least give me a farewell kiss. Mwah, 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 all my heart, Emily. Okay, Emily. Sounds good. It's funny to look back on because in AD&D and range she was stupidly strong. Yeah. In different variations of the games and such, rangers or other classes can be really good. It's just the same with like druids, for example. Druids used to be very, very bad at like level 1, level 2. Then at level 3, and you took like Moon Druid, they become overpowered as fuck. And then they start sucking at like level 5 to like level 10. And then after that, when they get like elemental and shit, they become all completely busted for the rest of the campaign. They split Druid too, which I didn't like. Yeah, I agreed. But at least they make Druid a little bit better from start to finish now. Let's see, are there any undead around, or can I read this thing? We held out hope, digging through the rubble, our lips whispering prayers to the ancients, always a watchful eye towards the horizon. Even in this furthest corner in the world, the shroud threatens to engulf us and seal away any ray of hope. As the air grew thick with that cursed fog, we held on. As fires raged on the horizon, ash falling like snow on Howling Peak, we pushed harder. May this home long kept usher us into a brighter age. 530 DA. Druid was my favorite class. I was very particular with what they did in the class in 3rd edition onward. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't have much of a recollection of how Druid worked in before 5th edition. I know I keep hearing like different stories from people basically. So I'm not entirely sure who to confide in that regard, but I kind of like the way that Druids work in 5.5e. Not sure if you checked it out or played a 5.5e Druid yet, but they're kind of nice. But one thing I don't like about the 5.5e in D&D is the backgrounds. I think they're way too overpowered. It just doesn't make any sense. Simple fishing rod. Nice. You can fish in this game now. Hell yeah. So that's what we need to... Camera? Wait, what? What do you mean a camera? In this game? Craziness. I didn't know that was a thing. Let me take some strings on the way. I mean, plant fiber. Druid in AD&D was ultra weak early on, but also leveled quickly. They were a mage trash with limited armor. They could do just about everything. It was like pure magic based bard. That's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. But I honestly like what they made. I honestly like the changes to what they made to most classes in 5.5e. They made some. They basically reduced the how should I phrase it? The requirement, I guess, of multi-classing, and instead made all the classes better overall to the point where you don't need to multi-class as much. Because now if you want to multi-class, you need to multi-class for 3 levels as opposed to 1 level that you were used to do, basically, you know? Like some classes would just sort of dip into fighter, for example. But now if you want the good shit, you need to put like 2 or 3 points into it, you know? Captain's Journal, Day 6 of Mid-Year, 512th Year DA. The raiders have besieged us these past 2 days, attacking from the bridge. Their eyes, such madness. We have withheld so far, but only just. We may not survive the next assault. I've ordered to rig the past with our last munitions. If those scavengers return, we are prepared! Captain 𝕱𝖑𝖈. Cool, cool. Be prepared. That's a good song. Oh, loot. Give me that loot. Stone. Okay, let's see. Let's be careful here. Another note, and then we have the shroud down below. Jeremy Irons killed that role. No one could play Scar after that. For real, though. No one could replace that voice. That fierceness. We are hungry. We had to destroy the bridge. And with our connection to supplies. But it worked. We haven't seen any more scavengers. The Cinder Vault and those within are safe, and should remain so. If we are to avoid starvation in Yearfall, we may have to take our chances in the horrible shroud. Either choice is certain death. Perhaps my men are right. In whispered words, they speak of the end times, of an end to the Dawn Age. Oh, so that's what DA stands for, Dawn Age. Thank you, I will read that from now on. The Empire of Man. But we must stand fall. There's no way out forward. There's no way but forward. And then we have collect. Oh, a torch. Oh, nice. I love torches. Torches for the win. Oh, use climbing. Health potion. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so we need to head down into the forge and get some forge wood. Shroud wood, sorry. All hail the king! Theoden King. Let's see. Axe. Oh, I can just harvest it. Oh, okay, cool. I thought I had to click it. Or is this one I have to destroy, right? Yeah. But I get the feeling that's gonna fall down the fucking hill, right? Maybe I can get some of them. Shroud liquid. Yeah, we need to get a lot of shroud liquids and things. I hear some squelching sound. Sounds disgusting. There you are. Come on. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. I thought I had a wand equipped. Easy. You can't dodge my epic magic skills. Can I do a power attack with this one, I wonder? No. Ha ha ha, easy. No, that's the most famous betrayal line when he kills Mufasa. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Long live the king. Yep, yep, yep. I know the scene. Let's see, destroy this. Anything on the other side? Nay. Nothing substantial. I'm so glad I added the freaking... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Wrong weapon. Axe. Oh, okay. Active mycelium. What's that? Must be something new. Still probably one of my favorite classic Disney movies. Yeah, it's hard to beat the original Lion King, that's for sure. What would be my favorite Disney movie? I mean, the old classic Disney movies are all so freaking good. Like, I really like the Hercules movie, for example. Badass. I love the music, too. Yeah, I mean, it's really difficult to beat the old music, you know? There's a reason we still sing or hum them even years later, you know what I mean? Where does this go? Oh, yeah, it's the other side. That's right. Maybe I can farm some materials after all. Oh, no, search. Metal scraps? No, salt. Salt? I'm salty enough as it is. Oh, okay. Some notey notes. I really like the light shafts in this game. They look so good. To all who set their eyes upon my wondrous... No, allow me to begin again. To the people of Meldor and all of Embervale, I have conquered this land with my greatness. I'm afraid that's not right either. The bridge is nearly finished, and I cannot find the words to express my joy. Confound it! How lucky we had a bountiful mine so close to materials and ore. One thing I do know, I'll name this bridge Braylin, after my 5th aunt, as one does, though I'm not sure she would be flattered. No, she's a bridge now. For her and the bridge share not just the name, but a brash nature. Signed, Cade Hawthorne, Yearwake, 490th, Don H. Was that it? What it? Don something. Something or another. Oh yeah, look at this freaking vegetation and shit. Looks great. Let's see. Can I find anything nice up here? There's a lot of wood, but we don't need that much wood right now. We'll be able to find wood if we want to. I mean, it's like pretty much wherever you go in this game, you see wood. I mean, trees. Yeah, I really like the light effect on the shroud and shit. It looks so badass. Whoa! Almost fell down. Woo, I'm glad I still have my reactionary abilities. Activates when it needs to. Not always, though. Are these the same wood as like the normal ones, or 3 days until a new OLED monitor? Frick yeah. I still need to upgrade my old VGA monitor. Because I probably told you guys before, I have one curved monitor that I love, but then ooh, hello there, little wolf. But then I also have a really old fucking VGA monitor. Okay, so I need to... Oh, hello there. Level up. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, C, that's right. C to sneak. It's a 39-inch ultra wide. Yeah, that's crazy. When you get it, you need to fucking send a screenshot, man. Because that sounds badass as hell. Tiny backpack. No slot available. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Let's take a purple berry and eat that. To make sure I don't starve. Oh, wait. Sigil Ring of the Elder God. Oh, a ring. I didn't see I found that. Cool. I'll take that. And then let's see if I can craft a new backpack. Backpack, equip. Lovely. Beautiful. Fishing rod. Not gonna need that right now. Water balloon? Why would... Oh wait, is that something that's supposed to be in this game? Like if I throw that on an enemy and then I put like electric damage on them, is that something? Soaked reduces stamina. Oh yeah, also reduces ice and shock resistances. Oh cool. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I had no clue. My sister's is built around functional looks. I mean, yeah, that's usually how it goes, but you know, it's always, you know what they say, 𝕱𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖈. The appearance is the true end game. You know, you work towards practicality, but then when you reach a certain threshold, when you're happy about what you have, at that point and forward, it only becomes, does my setup looks cool? That's how it becomes, you know? Because my setup is definitely, I mean, you know, it's very simple, very minimalistic. But in the future, I would like to extend my setup to be both cool and practical. Oh, you see that guy over there? Let's see if I can. Oh, I can't reach it. Awkward. Really? I can't? Oh, there we go. Okay. So my damage is definitely increasing. That's good to know. Oh, metal scraps! That's exactly what I need. Nice. There was one more up there, right? Oh yeah, he's just stuck. Hold on. I'll pick this one up. Can I hit you now? Now I can hit you! Sorry, I wanted to kill you earlier, but I couldn't. Loot. Oh, nice. So much metal scraps. You're gonna be able to build everything we want, I think. It's just funny, I see the fishbowl, PC case, all pretty colors with some trashy egg speakers. Meanwhile, my PC is vibrant and amplifier. Yeah, I mean, I have my surround system for when I want to blast some nice music, and I also have my headset and shit. But like, my setup was originally constructed for streaming and content creation, so it is definitely practicality over everything else. Let's just do this before we all know what's gonna happen. Let's see. Is there any treasures over here that I can get? Because I think I need a grappling hook to get to the other side. Okay, yeah, I can technically jump to the other side. Okay, there's a chest down there, though. Do I go for it? Okay, I made it. And then let's go down here and take it. Wooden arrow, not worth it. That's fine now. Because we need to go back anyway. Metal scraps, beautiful. Let's see, might be more treasures down below though. Let's see, if I go down here... Can I go down further? Oh, look at that, treasure chest. More wooden arrow, really? That's it? That's the only thing that exists in this game? Wooden arrows? Is there a treasure down there? I don't think there is now. Are there more treasures down here though? I prefer not falling down to my death, just having a little bit of a lookout. Okay, I think we have enough anyway. And down here, we can't really reach anything else either. No, just straight down to the shroud. You can't proceed without a grappling hook. Well, I mean, I have proceeded without a grappling hook, so technically you're wrong, game. Made it. Alright, let's go back to the basey base. And see if I can build that little grappling hook, because that's gonna make us just absolutely... Can I fast travel, by the way? Oh yeah, I can fast travel. Oh! Such magic. I truly am a wizard. I feel like I should have... Can I move the... Can I move this one? Because I feel like walking around this thing is a bit annoying. Can I move it, I wonder? Community flame. I think what I have to do is I have to... Actually, can I just... Maybe I just do it like that. Hold on. If I remove this wall here. Perfect. And then I put a... little stair. Actually, if I just put it like this, I think I can just create like a manual stair, right? Something like... Something like a so. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just so I can get in and out really quickly, you know what I mean? Okay, crafty. Metal scrap, string, shroud spores. Wait, shroud spores? We have the glider, but we need a grappling hook. Shroud. So how much shroud spores do I have? Okay, I think I should have. I think I should have enough. Take this one. And strings. Let's see how many strings can I make now. Oh yeah, we have enough. We have enough. Give me that sweet grappling hook. And then we need shroud wood for the glider. We can get that. Why is there a camera in this game? Why is there a camera? You can take screenshot of this item. Okay, I guess, but okay, I guess. I suppose you could do that if you wanted to. Do we want to? Kinda. Let's build a door and a door. Let's put it like that, and then let's equip the grappling hook. I think this door is gonna be too small, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be too small, but that's fine, because we can just put it like right there, and then we just build around it. And it's gonna be perfectly fine, and no one's gonna be any wiser. Especially not Soren. Okay, maybe... Nope. Maybe... Can I not build in between there? No, I was about to say I should be able to. Like so. Does it look good? No. Is there a gap in the middle of the wall? I mean, in the middle of the door? No. So that means it's fine. And then we take the next door. Something like right there. And then we just complete this 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘. I think we should have enough, right? Fuck. See? It's perfect. See? It works just perfectly fine. I don't even know if enemies enter your house in this game, but, you know, just in the off chance. Just in the off chance. Okay, so what we needed for glider again. Shroud wood, that's right. Let's put all of our stuff in here. Because we're probably gonna need it later. Okay, my storage is full already. Can I build another chest? How much is the chest? Twigs. Give me some more twigs from here. Bones, wood logs. There we go. Twigs. Then make a chest. put another chest right about here. And we put all of our stuff in. Oh, a shield. We can keep that one. Let's put these ones in there. Grilled penny bun. We'll put these mushrooms in here as well. I'm full. Because of course I am. Can I have a shield and a wand at the same time? Oh, I can! Oh, nice! So I can kind of be a Spellblade then. Oh, cool! You're a Spellblade, Harry. I kind of look like a high elf. I kind of look like an Altmer from the Elder Scrolls Online, don't I? Except I'm short, of course. Can't forget that. Let's eat that one. Okay. Let's put the bandage over here. And then we need to go and get some more shroud wood. Let's see. Cindervault. No, we need to go towards bridge. All right, let's go back and go some get some more of those shroud wood. Falmor scum, right? I usually play an Imperial zone. Perhaps I am a Falmor spy. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. I should be able to. Oh, actually, hold on. Firefly. Oh, 7 fireflies? Holy shit. I recall me trying to farm fireflies back in the day, and it took me like 2.5 hours to get like 60 of them. And here I am just clicking 1 firefly and I get 8 of them. That's crazy. Woo. I thought he was stunned, but apparently not. Another one. Holy crap, they're just everywhere now. You think you can block my magic wand? Too bad. Okay, let's just use this bed real quick. So that we can enter the shroud in daylight. Because otherwise I'm afraid that we're not going to see anything. And I'm just going to end up dying. Which I might actually do anyway, but, you know. At least it reduces the chance of dying. Okie dokie, let's go down. Have they respawned, I wonder? You know what, is this a shroud tree, or... Is it basically any tree in the shroud, maybe? Okay, shroud wood. Perfect. So basically, I just need to chop down every single damn tree I see. Spiritual cane at Alchemist. Cool. Haven't really found the Alchemist yet, so the game kind of spoiled me there. Even though I already knew you can find Alchemist. Okay, don't fall down and die. I say as I almost fall down and die. Oh, that sounded ominous, like a volcano or something. Okay. Let's start shopping, I guess. Maybe I'll change the settings so that trees break easier, just for the sake of minimizing myself farming materials. Shroud liquid. I'm thinking I'm not sure how many I need, but it's probably best if I just get more than I think I need, because then I don't have to get back here, you know, quite as quickly. And FYI, the stronger access I get, the more of these shroud wood and everything I can get. By the way, just so you guys don't think that this is how slow it's gonna be the entire game, which is not the case. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to get into the game more, honestly. It's just like any other game, you know, you start out, everything is new, semi-new. You kind of try to get established in the world, so to speak, and then eventually you start exploring hardcore, you know? Like once I get the glider and everything. What's this? Stone. Oh, this one I can't just pick up. So this one I have to break myself. Shroud liquid, I assume? Yeah, okay, nice. A lot of shroud liquid. Slurp that shroud juice. Oh no, that's deadly shroud. Ooh, don't go that way. I'm a dumbass. I forgot there was deadly shroud in this game. That's fine. Basically, the more you progress in the game, the further into the game you can reach, basically. And right now we're like in the complete noob state, so we're gonna have to do a lot of things to unlock the late game, so to speak. Okay, there's like an entire little shenanigan down here. Let's go down slowly. Let's see, any enemies down here? New locations charted. Sweet. Oh, he's shooting at me. Perfect. Okay, I need to deal with that guy over there. But first I have to deal with his friends, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to reach him. Oh, hello there. Okay, he's just going to throw shit at me. Okay. Ah, so you are the ranged one. Okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, whoa, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be scary. One sec. Let's make sure we don't get swarmed by those guys. Damn, they are really good at shooting me, aren't they? It's just me or the game has no sound? Oh, really? No one has been saying anything so far. Is there no sound in the game at all? Hold on. Let me escape the fight real quick. Let's see if I can go out of the shroud real quick. Enshrouded caution. I think I'll be able to escape it out here. Around here, anyway. I think I can climb this one, right? At least I used to. Like over here? Oh no, I'm still in the shroud. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I guess I want to die. If I go over here, maybe. Because I know... Where am I right now? I need to go this way. Actually, I need to go this way. I need to climb this wall over here. There we go. Here we go. Here's the outside. And... There we go. I'm outside. I guess it's me. You are correct, in fact. There is no game sound. That sucks. I thought No one mentioned it, so I figured it was working. Oh. Well, thank you very much for pointing that one out for me, because yeah, it was definitely not just you. But sincerely, thank you, because yeah, I've been playing for a while now, and no one has been calling it out, so I figured it was working. So thank you, sincerely. And we did survive the Shroud as well. But how are you doing today? I hope you're doing great, in fact. Did we get enough Shroud wood? I don't think we did, right? We got 36 and 29. I mean, it's gonna be enough for now, I suppose. In order to create the glider or whatever. Because then we can go further away. I'm currently beating AI. You're beating AI? What kind of AI are you beating? There we go. That's the little mini shack. Okay, let's see. Crafty. We need strings, which we can make no problem. We have it in the chest somewhere. Not that chest, I don't think. This chest. There we go. Plant fiber. Do it like so. And now we can make the little glider. Lovely. Let's equip the glider real quick. Beautiful. Let's see. As for armor, let's make some shoes. And I think that's gonna be enough to just endure a little bit of damage taken, I think. Where did the shoe go? There you go. Equip. Nice! Sweet! We're alive and kicking. Let's see. F. Not F, sorry. It was... oh no, R. R, that's it. Just the wrong button. Let's put all of these things in here for now. Yeah, I think we can just carry these things with us. It's crazy how much they increased the loot rate for fireflies, honestly. Proving what I wrote is written by me. Oh, I see. No, don't worry about it, Even if you were using AI to write your sentences, that would be completely fine as long as you're not a bot. Are you a bot? If so, you're a very well-made bot. Okay, with that one done, we can actually progress this way, I think? Which way was it again? It was like right next to the edge, but instead of heading straight across the bridge, we could go a little bit to the left, I believe. Like over here somewhere. Over here, I think. Yeah. Over there in the yonder. We'll be able to use the hook shot to get up there. And take ourselves onto a new adventure. Sweet! Woo! Big jump action. Holy crap, my stamina region at the beginning is lame. I swear, I only found wooden arrows in chests. Can they have a little bit more variation? Oh, that's right. This house. I remember this house. Do I have a bow? No. That's fine. Easy. Oh Oh shit. Do you think they heard me? I think they heard me. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. I could not dodge that somehow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, they're chasing me hard, aren't they? Ooh. Really? Oh, there we go. Man, they have some magic defense, don't they? Not that loud? Fair enough. Okay, hold on. Let me take a bandage. Okay, that was fail. This reminds me of Valheim. Yeah, it's very similar to Valheim. But, oh, I have to hold E. That's right. Complete noob. Evidently... Is it evident that I haven't played this game in years? But yes, this game is very resemblant to Valheim. It's a really fun game. Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, let's try that again. I don't have enough stamina for this, man. Health, magic defense, and none of the... Oh, actually, water, I guess. So let's see, let's try again. Okay, there we go. So I have to hold E, hold W, and... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can do that. So where is that wolf that chased me earlier? He's still down there, I guess. But yeah, Valheim is another game that I would like to play again in the future. I did hear that they were recently releasing the trailer for the Deep North, which is gonna launch in like September somewhere. And it's definitely something I would like to play. But I will wait until they release the Deep North. Because when it comes to games like Valheim, if they release the... If I do a playthrough now, and they release the game later, then they're probably gonna require me to create a new save file. Which is gonna be a bit unfortunate. Because I would prefer what I make to not, you know, require a new save slate, basically. Oh yeah, they take a lot more damage than the freaking wolves, don't they? Okay. Random dude laying on an anvil. Old books. Oh, what? Wait, what? He's sitting down on the ground? Oh, there's like a chair in the middle of the ground or something? Which probably means it's gonna be a basement, isn't it? Ooh! Frozen Core Wand! Oh, hello there! It's like the game knew I'm a mage or something. That's pretty cool. Alright, alright. I mean, I think it said it was lower damage, but at least this one is magical and has like a mana regeneration. So it has a bit more mana regeneration, overcharge, attack. And if I upgrade it, it can give me magic ice damage and renewal. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And this is an ore. Let's see, what can I get? Is a copper? Flintstone. Flintstone. Down, 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 down. Old school cool. Not sure what I use flintstone for, but you know, it can't be bad, right? It's probably got its juices. Man, the stamina is fucking insane nowadays. I remember having to like stay and wait for my stamina to regen like 1,000,000 times just to get like a simple freaking copper vein or something. Oh, that's nice. So is there a basement here, I wonder? Because usually sometimes the game has little mini areas underneath. But it seems like the foundation ends there. Well, it has a second floor, because it has a window up there. Can I reach the second floor, though? Maybe if I go... There's a note up there, so that means I can get there. Okay, hold on. If I were to build, like... And then build a little bit of like this... Maybe I will be able to get up there. What should be like a lot easier way to get up there? That I have just completely missed because I'm literally blind. And love to overcomplicate things. At least I'm getting a lot of stone. That's something. Collect. Okay. Can I jump up here? And then I can jump up like a so. Ta-da! What do we have? Argon. Careful with this shipment. Take care with this new shipment from the valley. The merchant said it is highly volatile. Apparently, the explosives explode, is jostled or tossed about. Who would have known? Anyway, I paid a pretty penny for this. Do not mess around in here. I can't afford to fix another hole in the wall. I'm guessing he's talking about the same place, same chest that I had dug up. Well, not dug up, exploded basically. Oh, of course, there's a door. Yep, I love overcomplicating things. Don't I just? And there's a camp up there, which means probably more materials. And then I can try out my little wand too. And I must remember that I can use my shield to block too. Oh, there we go. Scavenger camp with mine shaft. Hell yeah. Let's get these guys. Oh, these guys are strong, I don't remember. The ones that have double attacks or whatever. I was gonna say, there's nothing they can do if they don't hit me, and then they hit me. There we go. These ones drop metal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, metal scraps. Nice, and torn cloth as well. Great. That's exactly what I need. Another wolf. And my range is too fucking low. Wolf! Wolf! Come here, wolf! I wanna try my shield on you. Fuck. Ooh. Okay, try again. I guess as long as I backpedal, I'm fine, apparently. I was waiting for him to hit me, but he didn't, so I guess he didn't want to hit me. Okay. Easy. One more, okay. Well, you are not as difficult as you are as a melee, because I guess I have to dodge and then shoot, shoot, shoot. Like as a melee, those guys are super annoying. Because you have to block them, you have to get up behind them and shit. Especially later in the game. Oh, nice animal first. Well, beautiful. Let's see, let's just remove some of these. Nice metal scraps. And a note. What does it say? He'll be fine down there. Dieter fares well. Sees your prattle. He has shovel and fortitude. He'll be out of the mine shaft shortly. Perhaps he plays a prank on us, that scamp. Pray tell, did you put some provisions in there, Hans? All the same, he'll survive. Aye, the chest was fine bait, though we had some need of it. Fie, should have considered this before. So basically they did not leave any provisions for a guy, and now that guy is probably dead. Good job. New quest, playing pranks. Okay. Anything up here? Nice. Metal scraps, beautiful. Fur patch and torn cloth. And a chest. Explosive powder ball. That's nice. I did not mean to lay down. I wanted to pick these books up. Okay, so now we can explode these things. Okay, where's my bombs at? Okay, okay. That went relatively nicely. Ooh, a silver chest! Give it to me. Oh, a longbow. That's actually nice. Oh, and this is the guy that left in here. Beautiful. Curse these numbskulls. They nigh blew me to smithereens, those scoundrels. Dieter, go witness. We discovered a chest in the new tunnel, I swear it. Nay, Dieter, this is no jest, observe for yourself. My mouth is choked with dust and my hands are numb from digging. My nails splinter, I am famished. Vicious curse, may the shroud take you all. So he had not enough air because of the dust to talk or to live, but he had enough time to write a letter. Beautiful. He's just like the guys in Skyrim. I wonder if I can like dig through here and it's like gonna be like a cave or something. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I doubt it, but you never know, you know. Oh, wait, there's wood down there. Oh, wait, what? My pickaxe broke though, so not much I can do there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If I throw one of these in there. Okay, there's clearly wood down there. Let's throw one more. Okay, I mean this leads somewhere, right? Well, I don't have enough durability to do anything down there anyway. So I think this is a good time to travel back home. And then probably end the stream. Because we've been playing for 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. I want to play more, but today is my D&D session day. And hopefully this week is gonna be less occupied than my weeks have been. Because trust me when I say this, guys, I've been missing you guys a lot. And also I really, really want to play more games. It's very, very unfortunate when you come home and there's literally the only thing you can do is basically go to sleep and then go back to work, you know? It's pretty tragic, not gonna lie. So I sincerely hope that Monday is gonna be, well, I guess tomorrow I might have time to play as well, to be fair, since it's Sunday. But on Monday, I am gonna try my best to get home in time so that I don't have to just go to sleep immediately and then, you know, have like a déjà vu with the fact that I take such a long break from streaming and like, you know. So I hope that's something I can do. Because as I said, I do miss you guys. I miss everything streaming related and all. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for coming to today, chatting with me, staying around, whether you were chatting or lurking. I do appreciate that very, very, very much. A shame I didn't see the fact that you know, the fact that I didn't have the sound on until very late into the stream. I get that, do commission and content stuff, so faster I work, faster I get paid, which includes less sleep but less gaming. Yep. It's like getting done so I can get back to gaming. Pretty much. These past days I pretty much came home very late, and then I've been very tired, and I had other things to do, and it sucks. Because I miss having more time. But, you know, that's just what you have to do in order to pay your bills, basically. But hopefully I should be able to get back on tomorrow and play a lot more. Maybe like 3-4 hours and just do some shenanigans in the game, hang out, talk shit, you know? Because that's the things I enjoy the most about streaming, hanging out with you guys. And for Monday, we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks guys very much for coming along today. Always appreciate you guys. The fact that I was gone for like 2 weeks and I come back and, you know, many people would expect to come back to nothing and sit here alone and just babble to themselves. But the fact that you guys come along here, chat with me, lurk in the chat, coming along even despite the fact that I've been gone for such a long time, it means a lot to me. It does. It does mean a lot, really much, really much to me. So thank you. Sincerely. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely Saturday. Love you guys a lot, and I will talk to you guys next time. Stay safe, stay strong, don't die in the heat like I am, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!